Now we're starting mission 6, Evil of the Waterways. You could think of this as a mini-boss mission, because that's kind of what's happening. The main point of this mission is that you fight a stronger version of the Sin Scissors, basically. Just, it's more red and has a different weapon, different attacks. But, going off into the side room, and there's going to be a thing in here we need to pick up. There's also going to be a new enemy type. You're just going to have to wait a few seconds to find out what it is. If you were thinking bugs, well then you were correct. Now, I'm sure these bugs have an actual name, but I don't know what it is. And so, yeah. The smaller blue ones you could take out very easily with your guns, but the bigger ones that are on the ground, you actually have to fight. Well, you could probably kill them with your guns, but fighting them with your blade would be a lot faster. The little ones might drop more red orbs if you actually fought them, or waited for them to transform into the bigger ones, because I know they can do that. But if you just want to get rid of them, shoot the little ones as fast as possible. Not much to say about that, really. And of course, now that they are dead, the door explodes and then we can go through it. And now, because we've actually seen them, now they can just be all over the place. There's not a lot of different places you can go down on this area. But it does look like I missed a side path. Though I don't remember anything important being back there. Maybe in a later mission. But I think we're coming up on the spot where we have to find that souped up Sin Scissors. Yeah, it's right in here. So it literally is a stronger version of Sin Scissors, it seems. I'm not exactly sure what the proper name of this enemy is. So for now, we're just gonna think of it as a stronger version of the Sin Scissors. That's basically what it is. And because it's red, it obviously has more health. So you have to put more into killing it. And it also has different attacks. Like that, where it charges at you from one of the corners. That's not difficult to dodge if you know what you're doing. But if you're like me and never know what it's doing, well then it would be a little challenging. Just a little. But as this is a stronger version of the Sin Scissors, it's going to do more damage and take more damage, meaning probably going to die at it. In fact, I think that is what happens. Unless that was in a failed recording. And apparently it was, because I just killed it. Fantastic. We did all that to pick up Guiding Light. Okay. So I believe the next mission is a sort of escort mission. Where I believe we have to take that to a certain spot and, like, put it in a keyhole. I think that's what happens. And I think that allows us to go into a new area. So that's fun. We might just be able to do more than 2 missions in this. This one's not really timed, but the key soaks up your health. So you just have to get to its destination before it takes all your health away. And I just bought a purple orb, so now I can be in Devil Trigger a little bit longer. Now if we go back here, it's health orbs and whatnot. And if your health is full and you pick up a health orb, it just gives you red orbs. I guess equal to the size of the orb. Another encounter with Phantom that we're going to skip. I think this area is clear. No, Sensei. And that was a bad idea. Turns out that takes you into a secret mission. So you have to lure these enemies into their mutual death. Now, I don't know what that means. So I'm basically just trying to get killed here. Luckily for me, that's pretty easy to do. And there we go. Yeah, I have to burn a yellow orb, but at least that gets me out of that secret mission. We have 3 Senseis to deal with. There's 1 down. Yeah, it looks like we have got 3. Probably should have moved into an open area to fight these guys, as they can easily hide in the walls. And now the door explodes. So, of course, more bugs. I believe we have to... I think we have to use the lift to get out of here. So that gets blocked off. Those few bugs out of my way. To make this lift again. I think that killed 1 or 2 more. But I don't get the orbs for that, because I have no idea where they were. And it goes in here. Opens that wall up and lets us go through that door. And it's another mission down. Looks like we're gonna get to 3. Nice. Got a D rank though. Probably because I could have done that a little bit faster. And I died. That's probably what took it down a lot, is that I died. I don't remember what the next one is. So now we got crossing over to a new area. It's giving us mission 8. Okay. That's cool. Alright. So, as you can see, we're in a new area. And this, I'm just going to say now, is a boss mission. The question is, what boss? We've seen Nello already. We've seen Phantom. Is it going to be a new boss? Or is it going to be one of the old ones?
Finally! I was getting tired of playing your childish games.
Okay. So my program, I thought, froze, which is why I was quiet for that little bit. I just jumped in pretty much right now. So as you can see, it is Phantom. Looking a little bit different than the last time we saw him. But the strategy is pretty much the same. Just attack the open spot on his back, and you're pretty much golden. I don't recall if I end up getting killed here or not. Guessing I don't, because I use a Vital Star. Which is going to affect my rank, because if you want to get S ranks, you're going to have to do a mission quick, collect a good amount of orbs, not die, do good ranking combos, meaning you can't just be getting dulls and cools. You have to be getting like bravos, absolutes, and stylishes if you can. And you know, you can't die, because it counts that and do it. I think he's gone for good. I think this is going to end up actually killing him.
right. I'm his son, Dante. Sweet dreams.
And he died. So yeah, with the amount of time we have left in the episode, I think we're just finishing up this mission, and then that'll be the end of it, as we are at 15 to 16 minutes. So because we actually, fought a boss, we get some good old rewards, and we get a trophy. We shouldn't be seeing him again. There's a trident that we're going to use in a minute or two. I believe the next spot we have to go is in that hole, as there's nothing else to go to here. You hit that. What is that? Okay, that lowers the bridge to let us go into a truly new area. It also opens that up. Now, you could pretty easily miss a certain item that's sitting in here. If you go to the skeleton, you'll notice that he's holding something. It's another gun called the grenade gun. This game has a grenade launcher in it. Completely optional gun. As is the shotgun that I didn't know I missed. Stick a trident in there. And this is a kind of timed event. As soon as you put that trident in there, the gate on the lower floor will open up. You're timed. I think when that upper gate falls all the way down, the lower gate's completely closed. And from the amount that it fell down while I was still in that room, you can tell that I'm going to have to come back around and do it again. And I'm like, oh, let me fight this Bloody Mary and waste even more time. 5 stars, Reckoning. 5 stars. And I get confused on where to go. See, I wasted way too much time doing that. So now I have to go all the way back up. But now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I like how when I tried to record this before I couldn't think of anything to say, and I was like, oh well, maybe I'll talk about my recent endeavors in Warframe, and now I'm pretty much able to fill the entire video with good enough commentary to suffice. Now, we made it through there without it hitting us, and that's another mission down. Well, I could have done that a little bit faster, but still, yeah, I could have done that better. Then again, I might have gotten in a B or an A if I had not used that vital